Welcome to Bet on Yourself Media Sports. I am your host, Reggie. Thank y'all for being here and hope y'all have a fantastic day on today. Stay cool best as you can because this weather's really been atrocious out there. So I'd like y'all to take the time out to hydrate yourselves and keep yourselves out of the sun much as possible. But let's get on with this Eagle content. I am your host, Reggie from Bet on Yourself Media Sports. I'm truly blessed to be here once again this morning to give you a little bit of Eagle content straight from the horse's mouth. Hit that like button, hit that notification bell, subscribe to the channel, help a brother out, just give a little bit of love, show a little bit of love. But yeah, man, I'm going to talk about Nick Sirianni. They talking about his acceptance of his role as the coach slash assistant. In my eyes, Saquon Barkley throwing the F-bomb at the Giants management and what I think about some of the moves the Eagles may make before camp on July 23rd. So let's get right to it. Let's spin the block and get back to you. So yeah, man. We got Coach Nick Sirianni. His situation here with the Philadelphia Eagles, as y'all all know, are quite aware of what went on last season with him. Sort of kind of losing the team or not losing the team, or however y'all want to put it. He didn't have a good second half of the season. Even nobody did. We all know that. They brought in Kellen Moore as the offensive coordinator, and this is where I think a lot of this here issues are resolving around. The fact that if Kellen Moore does decide or does have a good season, the possibility of Nick Sirianni's job may be in jeopardy. Now, from the likes of it, everybody's saying no, Nick's going to still be in play. He's still in play, and of course, and I agree with that. He's the head coach, title by title. But what if Kellen Moore goes on to have a good run with us this season, get us to the playoffs and win the Super Bowl? Other teams are going to be knocking at the door for his services, which they always do when the winning team wins the Super Bowl or have a good prior season. Seem to lose management and coaches off the coaching staff. Now, with that being said, man, he's in that position, Nick Sirianni. It is what it is. The writing's on the wall. Kellen Moore is in-house. I don't think the Eagles will let Kellen Moore walk away due to the fact that the investment that we have in the team as right now with the players that we brought in to fit his system. So to me, this is my thought process. For them to bring in the players they brought in and to match his system, along with Fangio, to let him go would not be something wise in my eyes. I don't think it would be a wise choice. But like I said, Nick was very humble about his circumstances. They talk about rebranding him. So here's an article about them wanting to rebrand Nick. we want to rebrand him, man. The rebranding of Eagles coach Nick Sirianni. What changes were the basic instincts of the survivor? I love my offense, but I think at the end of the day, you may have to do what you think is best for the team. Sirianni admitted to SI.com Eagles today. And I think that the selflessness, righteous, regardless of how much I love something, it was with the best of the team. This case was the best for the team, and I brought Kellen in. like I said, they brought Kellen in. Excuse me, I'm just waking up, y'all, for my beat. They just brought Kellen in, and it's going to be a problem. As you know, and he's trying to clarify in this statement here. Let him run the offense and the Volvo. There is our 2024 branding of Sirianni, the selfless CEO coach who has forged a path to more solid ground in 2025. As long as the Eagles succeed, at the end of the day, I have to do what's best for the team. Sometimes it's hard, and I like what I like. I like. I wouldn't lie about what's the hard, but I know when my gut is better for the team. I see a lot of possible from this, Sirianni said. I'm able to see things from a 30-foot view. 30-foot view, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, man, it's not going to be looking good for Nick Sirianni if Kellen Moore happens to succeed and brings the team around. Um, Nick Sirianni is definitely going to be in a situation where, you know, it's going to be impossible. But I would like to see how he's going to handle that moving down the line. I truly like to see how he handles it. I mean, I know Nick's a tough coach at the end of the day. I like him. I like his spirit. I like what he does for the team. Gets the guys riled up, keep them riled up. So I do like Nick. On to the next topic, man. Wow. Everybody's talking about this here, I guess, with the Hard Knocks thing coming back up again, sometime the day or the night or whatever it is. I haven't been keeping up with it. I've just been catching little snippets of it. But Saquon Barkley, the situation with him coming to Philadelphia, as y'all know, the Hard Knock release that was out last week with the team actually giving him the right to go out and test the market, and the management asked him to give them a fair shot and come back and let them have a shot at matching the offer or making it better. Well, as you see here, the offer is not so far off between the Eagles and the New York Giants. Barkley was apparently offered a 3-year, $37.5 million deal with $25 million guaranteed by the Giants prior to signing a 3-year, $37.75 million deal with $26 million guaranteed with the Eagles. So, that tells you right there, he had no interest in going back with the Giants due to the fact the lackluster in the management, excuse me, in the way how they handle things over there. And I don't blame him. I mean, they didn't show no interest in the value of what he was to the team and the organization. And it's kind of like a slap in the face how they made some comments prior on there talking about we'll just offer him, I think it was 30 million, 60 million, something like that for 2 years, just to have something to say. I don't know what was going on with them at that point. But yeah, Saquon Barkley, he did the right thing. He's in a great organization with a great group of players, great management, so great coaching staff. So he made the right choice for him and his family. Coming back home and he's going to enjoy himself and the rest of his career, man. And I'm excited for him to be in that position. I'm truly him. So I'm looking forward to seeing him this upcoming camp. They got lots of things going on. Him and Jalen been connecting together. Him and AJ Brown been hanging out together. It's been a lot of good team chemistry building this past off season, and coming up to the season. Camp starts in a couple days now, the 23rd of July. So looking forward to that. I'll be ramping up my footage then, but it's going to be early and often because I do have other activities and chores that I have to meet, obligations I have to meet. But yeah, man, tell me what you think about the Nick Sirianni job situation? Man, let me wake up. Nick Sirianni situation with Kellen Moore being in there. Do you think Nick Sirianni will be let go if Kellen Moore succeeds with the offense this upcoming season? What do you think about Saquon Barkley's situation? It's all over the place, Oh, and what I wonder, bring it to attention too about I didn't really. This is also just coming from the background there. The Jalen Hurts not top 10 situation. What do y'all guys think about that? Tell me before y'all do that. Hit that like button, hit that notification bell, subscribe to the channel, tell a friend and tell a friend about Bet on Yourself Media Sports. Come help a brother out. Subscribe, like, and comment. Truly, truly appreciate y'all guys. Now I'm gonna have a T-shirt giveaway with my brand on it. This is what it's gonna look like. Uh, it's gonna look like. This is it. Bet on Yourself Media Sports T-shirt. So I'm gonna have a giveaway. You have to be subscribed to the channel to win it. So that's the deal. The next one I want to talk about, as far as another move, I think the Eagles was talking about or has, is Yannick Ngala. Yeah, I like this, but he played for he played last season. He got injured. He broke his ankle. Yeah, he suffered a broken ankle last season. Good edge rusher, veteran presence. The last season was the worst season he had as far as sacks. He had 4. Prior to that, his other seasons, he had 8 sacks or thereof. So he will be a great depth piece at the edge. Not knowing what we're going to get out of Nolan Smith. We know Grant's situation. BG situation, Sweat. So I think bringing in a guy with his veteran presence and ability wouldn't hurt at all. I wouldn't be opposed to him not being here in Philadelphia. I think he would actually be a benefit to the team. That's my opinion. Yannick Ngata, I think he will be a great asset to the team moving forward, man. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that move. And there was another guy, Pritchett, Jalen Pritchett, safety, 25-year-old young guy. Got some upside, but has some issues too. Like, who doesn't, who didn't, or who won't. So it was talk about him. I did a little background check.